That wraps up another edition of the Morning Music Mix. Captain and Company takes off in 5 on oldschool101.com. Class is always in session.
All right, our next record, You Be a Disc Jockey.
Welcome to Daytona Soccer Fest. The all-in-one soccer, music, cars, and much more 4th of July weekend spectacular. We're building a soccer stadium at Daytona International Speedway, and matches will be played there for the first time in history. Also, full concerts from Raul Alejandro and Chance the Rapper, Toyota Thrill Rides, and the World Freestyle Federation. Daily passes starting at $99. Get your tickets at DaytonaSoccerFest.com. For a limited time, buy one, get one free.
You heard the saying, there are two things every American does, die and pay taxes. Well, there's a third, watch television. Listen, we all watch TV, but it doesn't need to be cable. With a new dish about the size of a pizza dish installed on your home, you have TV of the future. Did you know with this new home service you can watch TV at home? On any computer or tablet that has the internet, even on your phone. Watch TV anywhere in the country, all with this new Dish TV service. You can go on vacation and take your TV service with you, even let your kids watch it at college, all for one low price, locked in for 2 years, and guaranteed to be cheaper than your cable bill. Call right now.
800-293-0328. 800-293-0328. 800-293-0328. That's 800-293-0328.
Orlando, get ready to experience a night of R&B hits after hits. It's the R&B Music Experience Keith Sweat birthday celebration. Friday, July 22nd at the Amway Center, Orlando, Florida, with Keith Sweat. With a performance like you've never seen before on his birthday, Keith Sweat. It's going to be an epic music experience with Monica, Tevin Campbell, Tamar Braxton, Genuine, 112, and Silk. It's the R&B Music Experience Keith Sweat birthday celebration, Friday, July 22nd at the Amway Center in Orlando, Florida. Tickets on sale at Ticketmaster.com. Another global events production.
Do you have a car sitting around you want to get rid of? Then here is a great idea. Donate your car now and help local veterans in your area. Yes, one fast call to the Veteran Car Donation Program, and within a few days we will come and remove your car for free. You can donate any car in any condition. We'll use our vast network to sell it. The proceeds raised goes to help local veterans and their families, and you get a tax deduction. And all you need to do is make this free call. Clean your yard up, get rid of an old car, and help the vets. We make it easy. Make this free call now and book your fast and easy pickup. Call the Veteran Donation Program now.
Call 800-253-1892. 800-253-1892. 800-253-1892. That's 800-253-1892.
Make some noise!
oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast.
Number 1.
Winter Park, Orlando, Florida.
They're Americans!
Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Disney on Ice is hitting the road, and you're invited. Experience the coolest new adventure with your family and all your Disney friends. From Toy Story 4, The Lion King, Frozen, Moana, Aladdin, and more. Once the fun starts, it never stops. Discover where the road leads you at Disney on Ice Road Trip Adventures.
Tickets on sale now. Coming to the Amway Center September 2nd through 4th. Visit DisneyOnIce.com for show details.
Power on.
About time. We're going to start the party without you.
Just get yourself home.
Captain Company
Is now boarded.
Gate
2022. The thoughts and opinions expressed on Captain Company do not reflect those of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network, my union, its affiliates, and or sponsors. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard Captain Company Internet Airways flight number 2012 with nonstop hits for grown folk from Central Florida. My name is Tammy, and I will be your head flight attendant this morning, along with Reese, the producer. If there is anything I can do to make this show more enjoyable for you this morning, please don't hesitate to let me know by ringing or texting 407-304-0488. The captain has turned on the fasten seatbelt sign, so please sit back and relax and enjoy Captain & Company, now via your favorite online station.
Well, good morning from the flight deck. This is your captain speaking. Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Uh-oh. Guess what day it is? Guess what day it is? Mike. What day is it, Mike? Listen, guess what today is?
Monday. So good to me. Monday morning, it was all I hoped it would be.
It's Back to Work Monday.
If you on the job right now, quit your surfing. Back to work, fool.
Captain. There's no need to fear.
Captain and Company in the morning
Is here.
Different this time.
You know this ain't no place for no kids.
And no, you can't have a lap dance.
He talks more than the phonograph record.
Do you want to have a party? Do you want to have a ball? Do you want to make a scene? Then scream!
Roses are red, violets are blue, Slick Vic and I, and Johnny Brooklyn. Oh my God, I mean to tell you, we have become the Fighting Johnny Brooklyns. Yes, we decided that we all three were not going to get a haircut this weekend, and the three of us walked around like woolly mammoths all weekend long. And oh my goodness, let me tell you, I've got a show in store for you. Hour number 3. When I drop this bombshell, everybody in the world will go, what you talking about? Well, see, what had happened was y'all forgot to look at this product that I found on the shelves at the dollar store. That's what had happened was.
Tears, no fears, man. Oh, is that right? Respected, don't neglect it. All right, my brother. Treated, don't beat him. All right, baby.
Wheels up, flaps down. Let's fly.
Texas 1549, runway 4, clear for takeoff.
You can always return to Orlando. You like it? Tell me what you're working with.
Oh my goodness. And then of course there is Pirate's Booty, aged white cheddar. Well, I told somebody to change the cheddar. Aged white, and I left it blank and they still didn't get it.
Survival. Only the strong can survive. It's called survival. Only the strong can survive. It's called survival. In order to stay alive, it's called survival. Survival, survival, survival. They smile in your face and they talk behind your back. And when you get the story, it's never exact. Some say they're your friends, but they really are not, because they're only out to try and get what you've got. Survival. Only the strong can survive. It's called survival. Only the strong can survive. It's called survival. In order to stay alive, it's called survival. Survival, survival, survival. In jail they got a game and they call it survival. They run it down to you on your first arrival. They tell you what you can and what you cannot do. So if you ever go to jail, watch your it's called survival. Only the strong can survive. It's called survival. Only the strong can survive. It's called survival. In order to stay alive, it's called survival. Survival, survival, survival.
I went looking for a job every day last week, but it turned into a crazy game of hide and seek, because every place I seemed to look, a job wasn't there. I might as well apply for food stamps or welfare. It's called survival. And only the strong can survive. It's called survival. And only the strong can survive. It's called survival. In order to stay alive, it's called survival. Survival, survival, survival. Like Hercules, your body is strong, but your mind is like the devil. Your ideals are wrong. You hurt people's feelings and mess with their minds. Didn't have the nerve to call me brother and wave the peace sign. The young and the old, they all hate your sight, because of people like you that's scared to walk in the night. It's called survival. Only the strong can survive. It's called survival. And only the strong can survive. It's called survival. In order to stay alive, it's called survival. Survival, survival, survival.
The problems of the world today are bigger than life. You have recessions and depressions. Men are cheating on their wives. Babies born, eat, mourn, with part of their bodies gone because of some crazy drug that their mothers was on.
There's countries fighting, not uniting, always putting each other down. Blacks and whites don't realize that they're really pink and brown. You got gun, dope, cutthroat, stress and strife.
And looking out for number one is a way of life.
It's called survival. And only the strong can survive. It's called survival. And only the strong can survive. It's called survival. In order to
one trying to poison the whole neighborhood. Huh. Today they found something in somebody's store. They said killed 10 people and hurt 4 more. You can't even trust a pill to make life easier when there's sudden death on your grocer's freezer. Survival. Only the strong can survive. It's called survival. Only the strong can survive. It's called survival. In order to stay alive, it's called survival. Survival, survival, survival. About to lose your mind because life is hard, yet you believe in everything but God. Those pretty women, lots of money, yeah, that's all right. But don't you ever forget the man with the mic. Now get a hold of yourself, man. Think positive because that's definitely the only way to live. Don't let your mind flow like water from a cup. And don't you ever let me hear you say that you're giving up. It's called survival. Only the strong can survive. It's called survival. Only the strong can survive. It's called survival. In order to stay alive, it's called survival. Survival, survival. Remember, a child is born with no state of mind. He was blind to the ways of mankind. God is smiling on you, but he's frowning too, because only God knows what you'll go through. Huh. Survival. Only the strong can survive. It's called survival. And only the strong can survive. It's called survival. In order to stay alive, it's called survival. Survival, survival, survival.
Survival at the dollar store, people. Oh my God. Or better yet, how about survival at the Jesus Meat Store? I actually had somebody over the weekend get upset that I used Jesus and meat together. Well, then you will really be pissed off in hour number 3 when we talk about a cleaning product that is so derogatory. I am shocked that America hasn't said anything about it. You talk about Redskin, then damn it, you need to talk about this. But I will save that for hour number 3. Where's the Slickster? Slick Vic!
Captain, good morning, sir. Reporting for duty on this Back to Work Monday as a member of the Fighting Johnny Brooklyn. Reporting for duty, sir.
Don't you like that? Hey, people are loving that. The Fighting Johnny Brooklyn. Oh, my God. 3 nappy-headed guys not going to get their hair cut on a Saturday.
No, that's the worst day to get a haircut,
Yes,
as I learned.
yes, it's the worst because they will price gouge your behind, kind of like I thought the Jesus Meat Store did. But I had somebody try to do the math, and they said, boy, that was a lot for $74. And then I said, would you please go back and look at that receipt? 19 items for $74. That's pretty damn good. Can you do that at Winn-Dixie? Hell no. Can you do that at Publix? Hell to the blank no.
No.
And could you do that at Wally World? Hell to the triple blank no. Walmart went up. Let me tell you how slick Walmart is. You used to get 40 bottles of water for what was that? $3.98. And
yes.
Yeah, and you see the bottle of water I have right here in my hand. If you're watching on Twitch TV or I don't know, YouTube or any of those places before they cut us off. You used to get 40 of these for $3.98. Now it's $5.98. Why the $2 increase per cake?
Man.
Why is it that the soap that you use to wash your dishes that the press secretary loves to use, 97 cents, is now over $1, $1.20 some cents? Really? And then the other day I noticed that my favorite juice mixer went from $1.68 to $2.18.
Mm-hmm.
All y'all need to be slapped. Why are you going to give Sam Walton and his people your hard-earned money? Because I don't know where else to go shop. Really? I just told you a place. Star Meats over there on Mercy Drive here in Orlando. At least.
And if you want to get groceries, go to Saks off of Edgewater and John Young.
Well, yes, your canned groceries.
Canned groceries, especially the hurricane season.
Oh yes. Speaking of hurricanes,
coming up upon us.
No, it is upon us, and actually, there's. I saw it this morning. Trying to remind myself by leaving emails open. Yes, YouTube, I know we're live. Thank you very much. I don't need that one. And why do I need a partner? My name is Albert. I'm a financial consultant. I have a client that is interested in investing in your country into a joint venture partnership. Man, get out of here. You're supposed to be company, not country. Stupid asses. These people, just got to screw up everything around here. But there are 3 places of interest out there in the water. 2 of them look like they're heading towards Venezuela, and 1 is in the backyard of Marty Licious' house. So, I kid you not, right off the coast of New Orleans. So, pay attention. They're not storms yet, but they are 3 entities that could fire up to become a storm.
There are areas to watch.
Yes, that's why you need survival. That's why I'm playing survival on a Monday. You got to survive, brother, sisters. Go get that. I'm trying to show you where to go get them cheap foods, cheaps, on the DL, so you can eat lovely like I did all weekend. And got a lot done around here this weekend. I'll have to share some of this with you, including. Oh boy, there's a clip I want to share with you, but I'm not going to do it just yet. About Roe versus Wade. That's coming up. Also, news you can use from Slick Vic. Birthday. Oh my God, I love this guy. Both of them, but you'll get the gist once I play this and go into that. Or do I have to explain it like aged cheese to somebody?
Yo, what's up, family? This is Turbo B, the original Power Lord from the group Snap. And you are listening to Captain and Company in the morning on oldschool1on1.com. Better ask somebody.
Heat celebrating his birthday. My God. Captain Company in the morning, 27 after the hour. News you can use coming up after the 69 boys.
We love to do a street dance, even dope boys love to do. Some say it started down south, yo, but that ain't true. It started in Duval and it's called the Woo. Most people do it different, some do it the same. Where I'm from, everybody go against the grain, but when it comes to the whoop, if you talk about it, you better be about it, cause we bout to see about it. Where I'm from, we'll whoop against anybody. Young or old, we'll whoop against anybody. At the club or the barbecue, whole family in the backyard doing the woo. So woo, get it, woo, get it. My whole city get loose. And you don't need no partner, dog. It's all about you. I feel a woo coming on. Yeah, I feel a woo coming on. All right. Get it woo. Get it woo. Get it woo. My whole city get loose. I feel a woo coming on. A woo coming on. I feel a woo coming on. A woo coming on. North side, hit 'em with it. South side, hit 'em with it. East side, hit 'em with the west side, hit 'em with the. Right now I wanna know who woo the best. Is it north side, south side, east or west? One's park or the beach. We bout to see who got the heat when Doom drop the beat. 2 time for Duck and Rick and Pee Wee. The Woo King and the Woo OGs. Who cares? Some hate when you rock your woo. Gon' do what you do, what you do, what you do. Feel a woo coming on, a woo coming on. I'm about to hit the dance floor, you can come along. If you don't come along, I'ma have to go along. Hold my drink though, so I can get my woo on. Came with your dog, get with your dog. Go ahead, click with your dog. Get loose, get lit with your dog. We never represent our dog. Woo coming on. Yeah, I feel a woo coming on. All right. Hit 'em with the, hit 'em with the, hit 'em with the, hit 'em with the. Woo. I feel a woo coming on. I think I feel a woo coming on. Woo, get it woo. Woo, get it woo. Woo, get it woo. My whole city get loose.
Interrupt this program for a special announcement.
Captain the Company in the morning on a Back to Work Monday. Slick Vic checking in, one half of the Fighting Johnny Brooklyns with news you can use to start your day. Brought to you this hour by Independence Day for your radio. Coming up soon, Friday, July 1st, starting at 12 noon on oldschool101.com. The ramifications from the Supreme Court's decision on Friday to overturn Roe v. Wade are still emanating throughout this country. Willie James Emden, White House correspondent, provides more details on what the landscape would mean for Republicans and Democrats with midterm elections coming up this fall.
The Supreme Court has made some terrible decisions.
President Biden repeating his opposition to the Supreme Court's Friday ruling overturning Roe v. Wade, just before leaving for Europe on Saturday. The political fallout over the court's decision has Democrats demanding action.
We have some ideas coming from Senator Warren, signed a letter along with 25 other Democratic senators asking President Biden to explore opening healthcare clinics on federal lands in red states in order to help people access the health care and abortion services that they need.
I believe we need to get some confidence back in our court, and that means we need more justices on the United States Supreme Court.
Adding more justices to the court is something the White House says the president disagrees with. With limited executive action options and the lack of a supermajority in the Senate, President Biden says his administration is focusing on protecting a woman's right to travel for reproductive health care and access to medication.
If any state or local official, high or low, tries to interfere with a woman's exercising her basic right to travel, I will do everything in my power to fight that deeply un-American attack. My administration will also protect a woman's access to medications.
Republicans celebrating the decision, calling it a win for the pro-life movement.
All of us in the conservative world have believed that there's nothing in the Constitution giving the federal government the right to regulate abortion. There's nothing in the Constitution that creates a right to abortion as a constitutional principle.
The court's ruling has become a political rallying cry for Democrats, aiming to keep and boost their majority by turning out voters for November's midterm election.
A woman's right to choose reproductive freedom is on the ballot in November.
And Jay, it's that majority in the Senate that Democrats are really thinking about. Right now, you have an evenly divided Senate with Vice President Kamala Harris casting the tie-breaking vote. But the key number here is 60 votes. And that's what the president doesn't have, because you have to have 60 votes to pass that Senate procedure, of that filibuster in the Senate, to be able to move legislation forward. And even with this push from Democrats, including the president and other Democrats like Speaker of the House Nancy Pelosi, it's extremely unclear if they'll be able to get that many seats.
And that's a look at what's going on in the world we live in at this hour. I'll be back at the end of hour number 1 with entertainment. Now to turn it over to the captain with our weather outlook for this Monday morning.
Well, the weather, what can I say? I'm looking forward to this week, I mean to tell you. Toronto, 62 degrees on the outside, 69, and sunshine for you on a back-to-work Monday. Inside of the Capitol Beltway, where Roe versus Wade got flipped over, kind of like a car flying off of Interstate 4. 75 on the outside, 82 thunder showers for you. Kansas City with the Fighting Johnny Brooklyns. And he really will be fighting in hour number 3 when I post this picture. 60 on the outside, 82 in Pleasant. You better enjoy that before you get here, brother. San Francisco with Doc and the gang, 55 on the outside, 66 cloudy skies. Clear in Los Angeles, 62. Yes, you can see the sign that says Hollywood up there on the 405. 88 right here in Orlando. Pumping up the party, 77 on the outside, 91, a typical summer day.
Pump up the party, pump up the party, pump up the party.
Now damn! Who's rocking the doghouse? Who's rocking the doghouse? Jump, 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 jump.
Pump up the party, pump up the party, pump up the party. party, pump up the party, pump up the party.
Now, damn! 38 after the hour, Captain Company on the Captain Company Radio Network. Flight number 2440. That means we've done 2,440 episodes. You see, I got on my Joe Pod glasses today. Why is it that he looks cool with those glasses on? Kind of looks like Maverick on Top Gun. Wasn't somebody supposed to take me to see Top Gun? I guess I better go see it myself. So let me just snatch my glasses off like that and I'll handle it myself. Okay. Where are we at? Oh, this week, John Gill on the show tomorrow. Officer Barnes from the Orlando Police Department on Wednesday to tell you some things that Slick Vic and I heard the other day that, oh my God, really? Division Avenue divided the city in half. There are some people here that won't believe the story behind that one. And a couple of other interesting tidbits. Thirsty Thursday, well, the usual suspects. Hopefully, Freestyle Friday, we kick off 4th of July weekend, a.k.a. Independence Day from your radio. I remember a DJ by the name of Disco Dennis Glover from Philadelphia, and he said nobody would listen to a online radio station over a holiday weekend. Dennis, 19 years later, we're still whooping your ass, and where are you at? Oh, player haters. I just love them. I feed off of player haters. Kind of like this audio clip I'm going to play for you. Confrontation on CNN about Roe versus Wade. And my girl Ana Navarro from down in South Florida got in that ass. I mean, she got in that ass. That's a Republican. That's a good Republican. I like her.
Yes, just yesterday. You can't be but struck by the contrast that just yesterday the Supreme Court ruled down the concealed weapon issue in New York and said it was not a state's right. So apparently, states are allowed to regulate my uterus, but not guns that kill people. So I have a very hard time with the inconsistency and cherry picking of what makes states' rights.
Look, no one has spoken up for the last 50 years for the unborn child, the sanctity of life. And now people have had the opportunity to speak up for the unborn child, and that's important. Look, I know Ana is a woman of faith. She has a huge heart. She is very passionate. But also I know that the Catholic faith believes in life and supports the sanctity of life. And I find it's just, I don't understand how you can say on one hand you support life, yet you're fine with a woman's decision to choose abortion. And look, there are provisions in place to protect the mother before, during, and after the child.
And I am not anybody to tell you what you need to do with your life or with your uterus. And because I have a family with a lot of special needs kids, I have a brother who's 57 and has the mental and motor skills of a 1-year-old. And I know what that means financially, emotionally, physically for a family. And I know not all families can do it. And I have a step-granddaughter who was born with Down syndrome. And you know what? It is very difficult in Florida to get services. It is not as easy as it sounds on paper. And I've got another step-grandson who is very autistic, who has autism, and it is incredible. And their mothers and people who are in that society, who are in that community, will tell you that they've considered suicide because that's how difficult it is to get help, because that's how lonely they feel, because they can't get other jobs, because they have financial issues, because the care that they're able to give their other children suffers. And so why can I be Catholic and still think this is a wrong decision? Because I'm American. I'm Catholic inside the church. I'm Catholic when it comes to me. But there's a lot of Americans who are not Catholic and are not Christian and are not Baptist. And you have no damn right to tell them what they should do with their bodies. Nobody does.
Good morning from the shores of the St. John's. This is BP on a Back to Work Monday. Your daily horoscopes are here. Let's get the coffee out and find out what the day holds for you. Beginning with Aries, as we always do. Get your chores done early today so you have time to play tonight. Plan a romantic evening with someone you love if possible, and feel free to let your imagination carry you to a whole new realm of pleasure. We're already starting out kinky. Stand back, this might get interesting. Gemini, today may be tough for you. Might seem like nothing is fitting into place. And could it be that you're trying to be someone you aren't? If things aren't working out, don't press it. You're better off waiting for a time when you feel more confident about who you are and where you're going. Just have a cup of tea and relax. Cancer, enjoy yourself today. You have a great deal to be grateful for, so give thanks. Take pride in all that you've accomplished so far and share your joy with others. Feel free to let go of the reins and sit back and get comfortable because you've worked hard for a reason. Leo, today may be one of those days when you don't know which way to turn. You're spinning around and no direction looks good to you. For some reason, your engine just won't turn off and you keep going in circles. If you can stop, take a rest, walk around for a while until your head stops spinning, and wait till that air clears up before making your next major move. Virgo, romance is coming your way today as long as you stay level-headed about the immediate situation. Take care of menial daily tasks and then let your heart soar. You'll find that you have a strong connection to your emotions, so trust your instincts and feel free to let your heart take control, but be realistic with those relationships and push the boundaries once they've been set. Libra, your emotions may be a bit reserved today. It's okay to take a break from the activity and just lay low. This is a good time to sit back and simply receive. Don't make any sudden moves and let the energy of the day take you where it will. Scorpio, family issues play an important role today. Speak from your heart and tell your closest relatives how much they really mean to you. In general, you might feel a bit reserved with your energy, so don't feel like you have to make any great strides just now. It's more than enough to just take some time to enjoy what you've worked for and reap the rewards of all of that hard work. Sagittarius, you may feel some indecision regarding a loved one today. Something could be urging you to act in this department, yet you might find you just want to lay low. Realize that there's an important next step that you must take. Think the situation through before you make a move. In fact, today is best spent gathering data. You should wait before doing something about it. Capricorn, today is a great day to work on getting yourself together. Your emotions are stable, leaving your heart free to soar on the clouds. Feel free to daydream because now is a good time to make plans with a romantic partner if possible. Solidify your relationship and confirm your commitment to each other. If you're single, now is a good time to set a plan in motion that will bring you closer to your greatest fantasy. Aquarius, there's a somewhat conservative air to your feelings today. You might be called on to get serious for a second and take care of business. This may not be a bad idea. Believe it or not, this grounded nature can help you move into a deeper relationship with someone special. Let your creative nature shine through and do more listening than talking. Making your dreams a reality may be the result. Pisces, there's a conflicting push-pull aspect at play that may leave you feeling a bit unsure of how to proceed. On the one hand, you feel like you want to plan and get your emotions stabilized so you can function at full capacity. But on the other, there may be something pulling you into the clouds. This is your heart talking. Listen to it and find a compromise between the two energies. And last but not least, it's time for the Charging Bulls of Taurus. This is an excellent day to tell people exactly how you feel. Your emotions are more stable than usual, so open up and let your heart speak. I got to be careful with telling people how I feel. I'll tell them off. What you learn today will be extremely valuable for the future, so pay attention. Keep an eye on what is real, but feel free to let your heart explore all possibilities. Follow your emotions and trust your instincts because you stand to gain quite a bit. Oh, well, I guess maybe saying just something into the ether like, yes, I do love you, may mean something to somebody? I don't know. I guess I'll find out tomorrow. From the shores of the St. John's, this is BP. It's been your daily horoscopes. I'll check in later with you in sports. Some championships have been issued this weekend. We'll talk about that a little bit later on Captain and Company in the morning on a Back to Work Monday.
Crunchitize me, Captain.
Eat the crunch. Be the captain.
Big shout out to our friends and listeners in Denver. Yes, the Avalanche knocked off the Tampa Bay Lightning. We'll see you next year. Don't you forget about that one.
Ready to put a cap on hour number one on Captain and Company in the morning. Slick Vic here with your entertainment news. As always, brought to you by Applied Pressure Washing Incorporated. Licensed and insured, give them a call. They can do it all. 321-805-1835 and email appliedpressure1000@gmail.com. Entering this morning, there is a current deadlock tie at the movie theaters between Elvis and Top Gun Maverick. According to estimates, Baz Luhrmann's Elvis Presley biopic Elvis tied with Top Gun Maverick, which both reported $30.5 million this weekend in the box office. Final figures set to be released today will sort out which film ultimately won the weekend. The Elvis Top Gun Showdown, along with the new Blumhouse horror release The Black Phone and big holdovers Jurassic World Dominion and Pixar's Lightyear, made for one of the most competitive and busy weekends in movie theaters in the pandemic era. Jurassic World Dominion came in third with $26.4 million. Black Phone was fourth with $23.4 million. And Lightyear rounded out the top five with $17.7 million. Last night at the BET Awards, honors were presented and opinions were made loud and clear as various stars took the stage to criticize the Supreme Court's overturning of Roe v. Wade. Taraji P. Henson, Janelle Moore, and Jasmine Sullivan were some of the big stars using the BET Awards stage to strongly criticize the Supreme Court's recent decision. Henson took the stage as the show host, and after Lizzo performed About Damn Time to open the show, Henson said, quote, "It's about damn time we talk about the fact that guns have more rights than a woman. It's a sad day in America. A weapon that can take lives has more power than a woman that can give life if she chooses to." While Janelle Monáe held up a middle finger towards the Supreme Court before she introduced nominees for Best Female R&B and Pop Artist. Her speech earned a standing applause at the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. On tomorrow's report, we will give you the full breakdown of the winners at this year's BET Awards. And I'll wrap up our entertainment report for this morning. Slick Vic signing off. We'll talk to you during hour number 2 of Captain the Company, which is coming up shortly here on oldschool101.com and rhythm96.com.
You heard the saying, there are two things every American does: die and pay taxes. Well, there's a third: watch television. Listen, we all watch TV, but it doesn't need to be cable. With a new dish about the size of a pizza dish installed on your home, you have TV of the future. Did you know with this new home service you can watch TV at home on any computer or tablet that has the internet, even on your phone? Watch TV anywhere in the country, all with this new Dish TV service. You can go on vacation and take your TV service with you, even let your kids watch it at college, all for one low price, locked in for 2 years, and guaranteed to be cheaper than your cable bill. Call right now.
800-293-0328. 800-293-0328. 800-293-0328. That's 800-293-0328.
Welcome to Daytona Soccer Fest, the all-in-one soccer, music, cars, and much more 4th of July weekend spectacular. We're building a soccer stadium at Daytona International Speedway, and matches will be played there for the first time in history. Also, full concerts from Raul Alejandro and Chance the Rapper, Toyota Thrill Rides, and the World Freestyle Federation. Daily passes starting at $99. Get your tickets at DaytonaSoccerFest.com. For a limited time, buy one, get one free.
Orlando, get ready to experience a night of R&B hits after hits. It's the R&B Music Experience Keith Sweat Birthday Celebration. Friday, July 22nd at the Amway Center, Orlando, Florida, with Keith Sweat. With a performance like you've never seen before on his birthday, Keith Sweat. It's going to be an epic music experience with Monica, Tevin Campbell, Tamar Braxton, Genuine, 112, and Silk. It's the R&B Music Experience Keith Sweat Birthday Celebration, Friday, July 22nd at the Amway Center in Orlando, Florida. Tickets on sale at Ticketmaster.com. Another global events production.
Hey, Kansas City, got bugs, rats in the front room, roaches in the back? Better call our guy Johnny and the folks at Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. With over 120 years experience in the field, their technicians will rid your home or business of those unwanted, unsightly insects, spiders, rodents, termites, and more. Check them out on Facebook. Ed Milberger Pest Control. 913-498-BUGS. That's 913-498-2847. A household name in Kansas City Pest Control since 1939. Proudly employee owned and operated. Se habla español.
Make some noise.
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast.
Number 1,
Winter Park, Orlando, Florida.
They're Americans!
part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You rocking with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Disney on Ice is hitting the road, and you're invited. Experience the coolest new adventure with your family and all your Disney friends. From Toy Story 4, The Lion King, Frozen, Moana, Aladdin, and more. Once the fun starts, it never stops. Discover where the road leads you at Disney on Ice Road Trip Adventures.
Tickets on sale now. Coming to the Amway Center September 2nd through 4th. Visit DisneyOnIce.com for show details.
No kid has ever accomplished what the American Mafia hasn't in 100 years.
When it comes to internet radio, we have
America's home for classic hip-hop, dance, and R&B all day long. Oldschool101.com.
It's Back to Work Monday.
I work at Manny's. I'm a family man and I'm a hard-working man.
on a Back to Work Monday, hour number 2 of this illustrious program.
All you ladies pop still like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Just do it, do it, do it, do it, do it down. All you ladies pop still like this. Shake your body, don't stop, don't miss. Just do it, do it, do it, do it, do it down.
Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive, it's why I need number. It's your primitive, it's why I need. If you got a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah, it's your primitive, it's why I need number. It's your primitive, it's why I need number. I like to get to know ya so I can show ya. Put the on ya like I told ya. Give me all your numbers so I can phone ya. Your girl acting stink, then call me over. Not on the bed, lay me on your sofa. Call before you come, I need to shave my choke. You do or you don't, or you will or won't ya. Go downtown and eat it like a vulture. See my hips and my tips, so cha. See my ass and my lips, don't cha. Lost a few pounds in my whips for ya. It's the kind of beat that go ba-ta-ta. Ba-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Sex me so good I say blah, blah, blah. Work it. I need a glass of water. Boy, oh boy, it's good to know ya. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive, it's why I need number. It's your primitive, it's why I need number. If you got a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah, it's your primitive, it's why I need number. It's your primitive, it's why I need number. If you're a fly gal, get your nails done, get a pedicure, get your hair did. Boy, lift it up, let's make a toaster. Let's get drunk, it's gonna bring us closer. Don't I look like a Halle Berry poster? See the Belvedere playing tricks on ya. Girlfriend wanna be like me, never. You won't find a bitch that's even better. I make you hot as Las Vegas weather. Listen up close while I take it backwards. Okay, begins to y'all listen me with you. I'm not a prostitute, but I can give you what you want. I love your braids and your mouth full of phones. Love the way my ass go ba-boom, ba-boom, boom. Keep your eyes on my ba-boom, ba-boom, boom. You think you can handle this, ka-don't. Take my thumb off and my ass go boom. Cut the lights on so you see what I can do. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive, it's why I need number. It's your primitive, it's why I need number. If you got a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah, it's your primitive, it's why I need number. It's your primitive, it's why I need number. Boys, all type of boys. Black, white, Puerto Rican, Chinese boys. White, girls, get that cash. If it's 9 to 5 or shaking your ass, ain't no shame, ladies, do your thing. Just make sure you ahead of the game. Just cause I got a lot of fame, super. Prince couldn't get me, change my name, Papa. Hooter can't tell you slave again, no sir. Picture Black saying, oh yes, I'm massa. Picture Lil Kim dating a pastor. Minute Man, Big Red can outlast ya. Who is the best? I don't have to ask ya. When I come out, you won't even matter. Why you act dumb like, duh? Say you act dumb like, duh. As the drummer boy go brr-pum-pum. Give you some of this cinnamon. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it. It's your primitive, it's why I need number. It's your primitive, it's why I need number. If you got a big, let me search it to find out how hard I gotta work. Yeah, it's your primitive, it's why I need number. It's your primitive, it's why I need number.
to Work Monday. Missy Elliott. Wouldn't have it any other way. Right here on Captain Company in the morning. Oh my goodness. Laughing about how somebody could not figure out the aged cheddar Pirates Booty popcorn. Wow. What, do I have to really explain that one? No, I'm not going to do that. If they can't figure that one out, well, then shame on them. But here's another good one that I caught over the weekend. I'm telling you, hour number 3, my Latino friends, you are going to be pissed beyond pistivity when I show you what I saw on the shelves of a dollar store. But we'll talk about that next hour. This hour, wow. They now have, how can I put this in a nice way? They have your oils that help your body get freaky deaky at the dollar store. So, it's funny what you can find at the dollar store. Vic goes, what if a little old lady bought this and didn't know what the hell she was going to do with it? Man, look, don't even go there, Vic. Could you see somebody, oh, I don't know what this is. And then they buy it and they rub it on kind of like that. Then they, oh, they say I'm supposed to blow on it. And then they, like that. Ooh, that's a tingle. What the hell is this? Ooh, I better take it home for Charlie. Yes, Mr. Charlie, he'll feel real good. Ooh. Oh, my God. The things I find in a store when I'm minding my own business, what can I say? Tickets for Chance the Rapper this weekend in Daytona for Soccer Fest. I'm waiting on them to come across the email line, as well as those Keith Sweat tickets. Both of them, hey, we made the agreement. We're running the commercial, and where are the tickets? That is the good question I must ask. Also, you can advertise your business, especially if you're running for office. Not 1 month, but 2 months for $250. Now, if you're running for office and you don't have $250, guess what? Your ass does not need to be in office. It's just that simple. 2 months, if you're running for office, $250, pick the station. It's just that simple. From your friends right here at Captain and Company in the morning. And maybe I just might go buy some of this and give it to the press secretary or somebody else. Who knows?
Swing to the music when the Def Jam is here. Jeff Boyd's kicking it, so have no fear. Dance to the music when you hear the bells ring. We're gonna make you swing. Def Boys are kicking it. 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 This is jam hot. Don't believe the hype. This is jam hot. Don't believe the hype. Hit me. The Def Jam is here. The Def Jam is here. Def Boys are kicking it. Def Boys are kicking it. The Def Jam is here. The Def Jam is here. chance to trance, your prance to dance. No faking, mistaken, you're quite shaking and taking with this death jam. The Death Jam is here. Hit me. You sing and cling while bells ring on the swing thing. No faking, mistaken, you're quite shaking and taking with this death jam. Hit me. The Death Jam is here. 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 I wanna see everybody in the house swing.
The aim of this government is to make everyone as miserable as possible.
Everybody, just let go and swing. That's the way. Just like that. Oh yeah. Swing. The Death Jam is here. The Death Jam is here. Hit me. Got a groove that's making you move. I vibe so alive that you cannot improve. On the beat that's got you swinging along. I bet you never thought that a vibe could be so strong. But then again, you hadn't heard of the Deaf Boys, bringing you a vibe that we know you will enjoy. Swing, the feeling's right. Every second, minute, hour, every day and every night. Deaf Boys are kicking it. Hit me. Deaf Boys are kicking it. Deaf Boys are kicking it. Deaf Boys are kicking it.
The aim of this government is to make everyone as miserable as possible.
Deaf Boys are kicking it. Deaf Boys are kicking it.
Hit me.
The Death Jam is here. The Death Jam is here.
I can't believe that Paul Hardcastle put that together. Wow. 17 after the hour, brand new flavor. Beyonce, her latest. It's called Break My Soul. You heard it on Captain Company in the morning.
You won't break my soul. 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 I'm telling everybody, 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 everybody. Now I just fell in love, and I just quit my job. I'm gonna find no drive. Damn, they work me so damn hard. Work by 9, then off past 5. And they work my nerves, that's why I cannot sleep at night. Motivation, I'm looking for a new foundation, yeah. And I'm on that new vibration. I'm building my own foundation, yeah. Hold up, oh baby, baby, you won't break my soul. 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 I tell everybody, everybody,
Release your anger, release your mind, release your job, release the time, release your trade, release the stress, release your love, forget the rest.
I'm gonna down my head, 'cause I lost my mind. B is back and I'm sleeping real good at night. The queens in the front and the doms in the back. Ain't taking no flicks, but the whole click snap. There's a whole lot of people in the house trying to smoke with the yak in your mouth. And we back outside. You said you outside, but you ain't that outside. Worldwide hoodie with the mask outside. In case you forgot how we act outside. Motivation. I'm found me a new foundation, yeah. Shaking my new salvation. My own foundation, yeah. Now, baby, you won't break my soul. 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 And I'm telling everybody, 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 everybody.
it, you won't see it, that we all know. Can't break my soul. If you don't think it, you won't be it, that love ain't yours. Can't break my soul. Trying to fake it never makes it, that we all know. Can't break my soul. Can have the stress and I'll take less, I'll justify love. We go round in circles, searching for love. We go up and down, lost and found, searching for love. Looking for something that lives inside me. Something that lives inside me. You won't break my soul. 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 Telling everybody. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. No, no. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. And I'm telling everybody. And I'm building my own foundation. I done found me a new foundation, yeah. I'm taking my new salvation, and I'ma build my own foundation,
New Beyonce on Captain Company in the morning. On the Back to Work Monday. Hey, I hear gas prices are going down. That might be why we're going to use that one for our 1020 comedy bit.
Captain, did you forget? It's time for the daily comedy bit. I'm looking out for you, buddy.
Gas prices are going down. $2.35 in Jacksonville, $2.15 in some places up in Georgia, not ATL, $2.45 right here in Orlando. Go get your ride, gas up the mother sucker. It's time to ride and chase the hoes out in the street with your big photo. It's going down. Gas prices are going down. Some people say $2 a gallon, but even I heard $1.15. Gas prices are going down. San Diego, Seattle, it's going down. San Francisco, DC, it's going down. The Big Apple all the way to the bottom, going down. I was driving down from Jacksonville, checking out the gas prices. They real deal. I like the gas prices down real low, so a brother can say go, go, go. Get in the car, go on a trip, and hanging out, and have a fit. Chill with Elliot, the trash man too. Paul Hollywood, it's all going down. Gas prices are going down. No more $3 for your ride. Hey, you can chill with the captain and the crew, because gas prices going down in your hood. Gas is going, it's going down. I'm telling you, $2 a gallon, it's going down. Some people say down to $1.15. I'm telling you, it's going down. Gas prices, Carroll City and the bottom down. I'm telling you, it's going down. Houston, Texas, Dallas, it is going down. Gas prices will be back to being respectable. It's going down. Now a brother can spend his change on a little dime sack and hey, 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 hit the street and chase the girl. Get your drinks on, get your swerve on. The gas price is high. I can't do a damn thing because I got to save up for gas. Gas is going down. It's going down. It's going down, down, down.
Speak up, Jack. Love you like a play cousin. Ah,
time for a special announcement.
Captain and Company in the morning, rolling along on a back-to-work Monday. Slick Vic with some more news to use, brought to you this hour by the BJ Murphy Show, Mondays through Thursdays, 3 to 6 on oldschool101.com.
2 people were killed and at least 21 injured after a mass shooting in Oslo, Norway. Police said that the shootings happened at 3 locations last night, including a bar popular with the city's LGBTQ community. Oslo police said a person was arrested near the scene shortly after the incident. President Biden has signed into law the first major federal gun safety reform in decades. The bill received final passage in the House Friday with 14 Republican votes. The package includes millions of dollars for school safety and mental health and crisis intervention programs. The president acknowledged the legislation does not cover everything he asked for, including a ban on the sale of assault-style weapons.
Her message to us was do something. How many times have you heard that? Just do something. For God's sake, just do something. Well, today, we did. While this bill doesn't do everything I want, it does include actions I've long called for that are going to save lives.
The measure changes the process to buy a firearm for people ages 18 to 21. It also closes the so-called boyfriend loophole in domestic violence law.
The COVID vaccine saved nearly 20 million lives across the globe during its first year, according to a report by researchers. The study says an additional 600,000 deaths would have been prevented if the international target of 40% vaccination coverage had been met by the end of 2021. 4.3 billion people worldwide have received the COVID vaccine. Now, just alone in the U.S., researchers say 1.9 million deaths were prevented because of the vaccine.
A second day of G7 meetings is on tap in Germany today, featuring leaders from the U.S., UK, France, Germany, Canada, Italy, and Japan, and including President Joe Biden. Leaders are expected to announce an agreement to pursue a price cap on Russian oil, raise tariffs on Russian goods, and impose new sanctions on hundreds of Russian officials. The moves come as Russia's invasion of Ukraine moves past the 4-month point. China will also be on the docket for G7 leaders. Countries in the group of 7 are expected to announce a global infrastructure partnership that sets them up as potential lenders to developing nations that might otherwise get their investment from China. At least 3 people are dead after an Amtrak commuter train crashed into a car yesterday in Northern California. The crash happened in Brentwood, about an hour's drive from San Francisco, according to the California Highway Patrol. Victims were inside a 4-door sedan when it was struck. 3 people died at the scene, and 2 adults and a child were taken to the hospital, though there's still no update on their conditions, according to KRON TV.
And that's a look at what is going on in a wild world in which we live in, and wild is putting it very mildly. One thing that hasn't been mild has been our weather, and Captain will tell us how hot we're going to be getting today.
Yes, I will. 33 after the hour, 66 right now in Toronto. For our friends north of the border, Washington, 80. And they're still pissed off in front of the Supreme Court. I don't blame them. 71 in Kansas City with Johnny Brooklyn, 54 in San Francisco, 65 in LA. And right here in Orlando, listen to this. It is 86 degrees at 10:33 in the morning, but the humidity, 71%. And then you want to know why we talk about baby powder in Central Florida. Johnny Brooklyn's coming next week for his daughter's wedding, and we will get him a case of baby powder because he'll need it, especially if he doesn't cut that nappy hair of his. Johnny, I'll find a barber for you if you really want one. Birthday boy Bill Summers on Captain Company in the morning.
go straight to the bank. Let's go straight into the bank. Let's go straight to the bank. Let's go straight into the bank. Let's go straight to the bank. Let's go straight into the bank. Let's go straight to the bank. Let's go straight into the bank. Let's go straight to the bank. Let's go straight into the bank. Let's go straight to the bank. Let's go straight into the bank. Let's go straight to the bank. Let's go straight into the bank.
We used to play basketball to this song. Bill Summers and Summers Heat. Happy birthday, Bill! Right here on Captain Company in the Morning. Got more Bill Summers coming up. But first...
If you wanna leave, go ahead and leave, baby. There's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. Oh, yeah. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a f. So if you wanna leave, baby, go ahead and leave. Yeah. There's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. Oh, yeah. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a f. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. This train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, this thing called life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah, this train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, this thing called life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah, so baby you can leave, yeah, but I'll never be alone. Soon as you walk right out the door, I call Kim up on the phone. Me and Kim, we don't fuss and fight. With Kim, I ain't never wrong. Or I might just go call Keisha, go get my party on. See, I know if I ever get hungry and I want me something good to eat, I can pick up my phone and call TT. She'll fix something nice and sweet. If you wanna leave, go ahead and leave, baby. But one thing that I found out, I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. Oh, yeah. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a f. So if you wanna leave, baby, go ahead and leave, yeah. There's one thing that I found out. I can't have one woman, gotta have three. One woman just to hold me down. One woman just to lift me up. And I gotta at least have one woman on the side that really don't give a f. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. If you wanna go, baby, go ahead and walk out the door. But one thing that you gotta remember is one monkey don't stop no show. This train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, this thing called life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah, this train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, this thing called life gon' keep on going. Oh yeah.
Somebody brought this to my attention, and I just felt like playing it today. Yes, indeedy. 42 after the hour. Captain Company on the Captain Company Radio Network. Oh my goodness. If you're following along with me on Instagram, you're going to scream now. You're really going to scream just like I did when I saw that.
It's your birthday. It's your birthday.
All right, let's talk about birthdays. Let's see. How about Paul Lawrence Dunbar? was born on this day. You don't know who Paul Laurence Dunbar was, but you call yourself an African American. Lord have mercy. Here we go. Here we go. Swear you know so much, but you really don't. Anyhow, where is his picture? I know it's up here. Famous? Come on, give it to famous birthdays. There you go. Paul Laurence Dunbar, poet from back in the day. Thank you, sir, for sharing your stories. Helen Keller was born on this day. If you don't remember her, well, then you weren't paying attention in class, were you? Also, H. Ross Perot, remember him? Ran for president back in '88. Today would have been his birthday. Also celebrating a birthday, we talked about Bill Summers, Coach Brad Childress. I don't know what team he's coaching anymore, but he was a head coach. I think he did Detroit as well as the Vikings. TV producer J.J. Abrams celebrating a birthday today. Tobey Maguire, his birthday. Khloe Kardashian celebrating her birthday, as well as Gabriella Wilson. And you're going, who is Gabriella Wilson? Well, she changed her name.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Birthdays are like chocolate chip cookies. If you think about how many you've had, it makes you kind of sick.
To H.E.R. Happy birthday, Gabriella, from Captain Company in the Morning.
Darling, I care for you more than my own self. Darling, I share with you all goodness and wealth. Said we can have just one night, or we can have one whole life if we play it cool. Yeah, we can have that one thing, or we can have everything if our hearts are true. Girl, slow down. Girl, let me love you. Darling, slow down. Let me get to know you.
Baby, I've been fantasizing, just looking in your eyes. You know I'm looking for more, and you're what I've been praying for. This kind of love don't come around like this. I'm not one to play around like this. It's so real, and I love how it feels. I love it when we slowly sway. I love it when we think the same thing. I love the way we move, the way we move. We can have every night, yeah. We can have every day. Ooh, I want you to. I need you. Slow down, slow down.
Let me love you.
Let me love.
Slow down,
Slow down, slow down.
let me get to know you.
Baby, slow.
I wanna see you tomorrow.
Not just the thrill of today.
Don't let our love just be borrowed.
This is a choice that we take.
Slow down. Why don't you let me love you?
I need you, yeah.
Slow down. Let me get to know you.
Let me get to know you.
We can have just one night, or we can have one whole life if we play it cool.
So cool.
We can have that one,
We can have that one.
we can have everything.
We can have
If our hearts are true.
Old fogies like me don't email, darling. We talk to each other personally.
Captain and Company in the Morning and America's home for classic hip hop. dance, and R&B all day long. Oldschool101.com.
In order to play with this record, you must tune your bass to ours.
Look out. Yet another breaking news story from the Supreme Court on a ruling. Coming up in 4 minutes.
Rock the house, y'all.
This sequence is repeated several times. Listen to it from a location midway between the loudspeakers. 1, 2, 3, bass.
LL, get funky.
Let's have some fun.
Rock the house, y'all.
Can you dig that?
Yeah, man, I can dig it. Yes, baby. Yes, baby.
That's enough.
What will people say?
Who knows what people will say nowadays? 53 after the hour. Captain Company on the Captain Company Radio Network, flight number 2440. That means we've done 2,440 episodes of this illustrious morning show. Also, big shout out to Slick Vic. He will be back on next hour. He had to deal with Mr. Charlie. Supreme Court, which really isn't so supreme, especially when you got a sellout on there named Clarence Thomas. Yes, I'm calling him a sellout. Is that Uncle Thomas? Get it? Uncle Thomas? Makes it look bad for us brothers that date across the aisle. Because I see who controls his house. It's Jenny, his wife. Wouldn't be in my house, I'll tell you that. I'm going to say what's on my mind and life goes on. Period. End of story. Well, they might have got one right. I don't agree with the Roe versus Wade. I'm down with the ladies because, ladies, that's your body, that's your choice, and that's the end of that. Now, there was a case in front of the court in regards to a football coach praying and asking the students to join him in prayer. Some people thought that that was wrong. Well, guess what? The Supreme Court says he can do that. So let me get this right. If I can pray with my football team or friends and family after a football game, and I can carry a gun concealed in New York, why can't a woman have a choice on does she want to keep her child or not? I'm lost. I'm really lost, like in a fog lost. But then again, this is what happens when, the old angry white men are running the show. And Clarence Thomas, well, he isn't black.
Spanning the globe to bring you the constant variety of sport, the thrill of victory, and the agony of defeat.
Swing and a miss. Slam dunk. Touchdown. Sports.
From the shores of the St. John's at the A7BN Sports Desk, this is BP with your daily sports wrap presented by Premier Oracle Elevator. Give John Gill a call at 321-316-8558 for all of your vertical transportation needs. The Stanley Cup has been hoisted, and the Colorado Avalanche will do it for the first time since 2001. Avs beat the Lightning 2-1 in Game 6, and that puts a stamp on that season. I had thought that was going to go to 7 personally, but nonetheless, Colorado proved everybody wrong. Of the championship being issued this weekend, Ole Miss was the last one in the College World Series, and the playoffs in general, actually, throughout. And Ole Miss proving the haters wrong. They took Oklahoma down, Game 1, 10-3 in a convincing win. Sunday, they finished them off 4-2 to win the best-of-3 series and hoist the national championship trophy. Hotty toddy, and congratulations to the Ole Miss Rebels on a pretty magical season when you think about it. Major League Baseball action from yesterday. The Marlins beat the Mets 3-2. Yankees over the Astros 6-3. Boston beats Cleveland 8-3. Tampa Bay over Pittsburgh 4-2. A's beat the Royals 5-3. Twins over the Rockies 6-3. White Sox beat the Orioles 4-3. Brewers put it on the Blue Jays 10-3. Cubs over the Cardinals 6-5. Nationals beat the Rangers 6-4. Cincinnati beat San Francisco 10-3. Angels over the Mariners 2-1. Diamondbacks over the Tigers 11-7. Phillies beat San Diego 8-5, and the Los Angeles Dodgers beat the Atlanta Braves 5-3. WNBA action: Sun over the Dream 72-61, and the Sky beat the Lynx 88-85. Canadian football from over the weekend. Reminder on Thursday's game: 37-13, Montreal beats Saskatchewan. On Friday, Winnipeg hosting Hamilton. The Blue Bombers beat them 26-12. Calgary and Edmonton meet up for the annual Battle of Alberta, and the Stampeders walk away with that one 30-23. The BC Lions are red hot right now. Their offense is absolutely torching people. The Toronto Argonauts had no chance in BC Place, and the Lions win it 44-3. USFL playoff action. Exciting. these games were. Never a dull moment in Canton for sure, but these games were a lot better than everybody thinks. Philadelphia beat New Jersey in technically what's an upset, 19-14. Lots of turnovers late. Philadelphia had some really good drives inside the 20-yard line, but coughed up the football. New Jersey couldn't capitalize on it, and it was a rather dramatic finish as the Stars win. New Orleans and Birmingham in the other semifinal. Birmingham pretty much handled that one as expected. 31-17, the Stallions beat the Breakers. So your championship game is all set now. Sunday, July 3rd, Birmingham will take on Philadelphia at 7:30 p.m. on Fox. That game played at the Hall of Fame Stadium in Canton, Ohio. National Arena League standings, well, it's getting a little clearer what the playoffs might look like, but the bottom is where the issue is. The 5 and 6 team, well, they don't have a shot because they can only take the top 4, but how long will that last? Carolina sitting in first place right now, 7-3. Albany in solid second place at 5-4, and this is where it gets a little murky. Columbus at 4-4 right now. They've played 8 games out of the 10 so far. They've got a couple of bye weeks, so they will catch up soon. Jacksonville now sitting at 5-5. San Antonio at 3-5. They're on a 3-game winning streak right now, but the Predators 3-6. They're on a 3-game losing streak. Reds came out slinging a little bit, were looking like they were getting it together, and now they've fallen apart since then. Most of that is stalls on offense. Let's take a look at the scores from the weekend. Well, Orlando came up to Jacksonville for round 2 between them and the Sharks, and it did not go very well in week 10. Let's just say that ouch is the name of the game. 56-28, your final score. The Predators just could not move the ball on offense. San Antonio, speaking of winning streaks, they won against Carolina 61-60 in overtime. Pretty exciting game. San Antonio is red hot right now. Everybody look out for the gunslingers. And the Albany Empire took care of the Columbus Lions 67-48. Just a couple of weeks left in the season. Orlando needs to win out if they want any shot of getting into the playoffs, and it must start with a win against Jacksonville to prevent the series sweep. From the shores of the St. John's at the A7BN Sports Desk, this is BP. Let's get you back to it right here on Back to Work Monday on Captain Company in the Morning.
Orlando, get ready to experience a night of R&B hits after hits. It's the R&B Music Experience Keith Sweat Birthday Celebration. Friday, July 22nd at the Amway Center, Orlando, Florida, with Keith Sweat. With a performance like you've never seen before on his birthday, Keith Sweat. It's going to be an epic music experience with Monica, Tevin Campbell, Tamar Braxton, Genuine, 112, and Silk. It's the R&B Music Experience Keith Sweat Birthday Celebration, Friday, July 22nd at the Amway Center in Orlando, Florida. Tickets on sale at Ticketmaster.com. Another Global Events production.
Here's a great way to save money on your prescription medications. If you take Viagra or Cialis, we can give you a way to pay as little as $2 a pill. Compare that to prices as high as $60 per tablet. These pills work for men and women to improve their sexual performance. And now for the price of 2 or 3 pills, you can get nearly 100. There's no need to pay expensive prices for Viagra or Cialis. Call now with your prescription and pay as little as $2 a pill. We offer 24/7 service and always free delivery and confidential packaging. Change your life for the better and have fun. Call Pharmacy Shop 24/7 to get generic versions of Viagra or Cialis for as little as $2 a pill, plus free discreet shipping.
800-627-3988. 800-627-3988. 800-627-3988. That's 800-627-3988.
Disney on Ice is hitting the road, and you're invited. Experience the coolest new adventure with your family and all your Disney friends. From Toy Story 4, The Lion King, Frozen, Moana, Aladdin, and more. Once the fun starts, it never stops. Discover where the road leads you at Disney on Ice Road Trip Adventures.
Tickets on sale now. Coming to the Amway Center September 2nd through 4th. Visit DisneyOnIce.com for show details.
Welcome to Daytona Soccer Fest, the all-in-one soccer, music, cars, and much more 4th of July weekend spectacular. We're building a soccer stadium at Daytona International Speedway, and matches will be played there for the first time in history. Also, full concerts from Raul Alejandro and Chance the Rapper, Toyota Thrill Rides, and the World Freestyle Federation. Daily passes starting at $99. Get your tickets at DaytonaSoccerFest.com. For a limited time, buy one, get one free.
Make some noise!
Oldschool101.com. WFCH Digital Broadcast.
Number 1,
Winter Park, Orlando, Florida.
They're Americans!
Part of the Aquarius 7 Broadcasting Network.
Text your friends.
Copyright 2022.
The one and only. You rockin' with the best.
Our primary objective is to keep the groove.
Do you have a car sitting around you want to get rid of? Then here is a great idea. Donate your car now and help local veterans in your area. Yes, one fast call to the Veteran Car Donation Program, and within a few days we will come and remove your car for free. You can donate any car, in any condition. We'll use our vast network to sell it. The proceeds raised goes to help local veterans and their families, and you get a tax deduction. And all you need to do is make this free call. Clean your yard up, get rid of an old car, and help the vets. We make it easy. Make this free call now and book your fast and easy pickup. Call the Veteran Donation Program now.
Call 800-253-1892. 800-253-1892. 800-253-1892. That's 800-253-1892.
Yo, what's up, family? This is Turbo B, the original Power Lord from the group Snap, and you are listening to Captain and Company in the morning on oldschool101.com. Better ask somebody.
Crunchitize me, Captain. Eat the crunch. Be the captain.
You see that? That's what I like. Teamwork. Already a beautiful relationship.
It's time to go to work.
Hour number 3 of Captain and Company. Dollar store, beware. I'm going to get in your ass in 4 minutes.
I go to work like a doctor. When I rock the mic, you got to like the way I operate. I make miracles happen just for rapping. I'm so lyrically potent, and I'm floating and exploding on the scene. Mean, I got the potential to make it go then chill. I got the credentials that is so essential to make a rhyme essential. Then you know I will fulfill, make a couple of mil as I build a guild for all the rappers to skill and kill the weak rappers and no frill. Hang him in effigy, if he's a sucker, hang him to the left of me, cause my right hand man is my mic stand and the microphone that I own, and my game plan is keep it at a steady pace. Ain't no reason to rush, it ain't no race, I'ma hit the top just when I wanna, and it's a matter of time, and I'm gonna, cause I know when to go ahead and enter the classic Modi rap that sent you running around, holding your head, asking your homeboy, yo man, you heard what he said? Another funky rhythm, look at your man and give him a high five, cause I'm live, running around with him, telling everybody hanging out on the block, it's time to wake up and check the clock. Punch it. I go to work. I go to work. I go to work. Like an architect, I build a rhyme sometimes and climb so erect. Skyscrapers look like atoms, cause electrons rolling in patterns. Writing out word after word with each letter, it becomes visibly better. Cause my foundation built a nation of rappers, and after I came off vacation, I came to roam the land to own, stand alone on the microphone. Daddy's home, so open the door. Playtime is over. Time to go to work, work to show the suckers in the place who run their face. A taste of the bass and who's the ace. Start the race. I'm coming in first. With each verse I build a curse, so rappers can't capture Modi's rapture. And after I have to slap you senseless with endless rhymes. Don't pretend this is anything short of stupendous. And when this rhyme is done, your mind will become so trapped in the rap you lust another one. But you gotta wait, it takes time. I don't write, I build a rhyme. Draw the plans, draft the diagrams, and architect an effect and it slams. And if it's me when I'm done, fake, build another one. I go to work. gentle state of the fan so he can understand my pencil's writing the rhyme in its highest form. And I'ma drop it on you like a bomb. And when it explodes, I'll blow up. A few casualties, but so what if you slow, you blow, you know you go. I flow, I throw on pro, I go to work. Whoever said it must be new to this. When you hear me, you'll compare me to a prophet for profit, not merely putting words together for recreation. Each rhyme's a dissertation. You wanna know my occupation? I get paid to rock the nation. I go to work. I go to work.
Trying to go to work. Right here on Captain Company in the morning. It figures 10 after the hour. Slick Vic back on the flight deck.
Good morning once again, sir.
And we're trying to set up something. Victor, where are you at?
I am currently on my way back from my meeting with Mr. Charlie.
Okay,
and
so
also doing some other things on the side.
That's why I hear the other things on the side. So why don't you go ahead and explain to us why I just heard a motorcycle and sounds like you're at the auto parts store.
Well, actually, I am not. I'm actually driving by it right now, Cap.
Oh, okay. So you're communicating or circumventing the auto parts store.
Correct.
Okay. All right. I just want to double check that for my records here. What else?
Yes.
Well, we were laughing about the Fighting Johnny Brooklyns over the weekend. Everybody got a ha-ha hee-hee out of that one at our expense because both of us hadn't got our hair cut. Neither has he. He'll be in town next weekend for his daughter's wedding. So I guess that means we all need to tighten up before he gets here.
Yep.
So I'm probably, I might go tomorrow. It all depends. I got some other things brewing around this studio, and then I know I've got to make a run over to Holy Ghost 105 to drop off, or actually hook up about 8 little things that he will need at his studio. And I keep telling him, Brother John, slow down, slow down. It took me 20 years to get this studio just right. What makes you think you're going to get it right overnight? Honestly. But everybody thinks they're me, and you can't be. So, I don't know.
Captain?
Yes?
Now, speaking of things that you got to double check, you had to do a double and triple check when we went to the dollar store on Saturday.
Oh, yes, I did. And people, I was so mad at the dollar store that I don't understand this. Can I kill the music? Now,
do you want to get on your milk crate? Do you want to get on your milk crate or just kill the music?
No, right now I'm going to kill the music. But I'm going to get on my milk. I'm going to get on my milk crate, okay? And if you're watching on Twitch TV, I'm going to share this picture with you. If you're not watching on Twitch TV, then it's already up on Instagram, because my Latino friends should be pissed beyond pistivity. They should be literally tearing down the shelves of a dollar store. And if you're not, I want to know why. I really, honestly need to know why. Because there's a product that they are selling at the dollar store. And they're trying to probably get rid of them, or I don't know. But that is derogatory to me. That is racist to me. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm not going to say that word. Because I found out years ago that word is as bad as saying the N-word. So you say the N-word to a black person, you say the S-word to a Latino, they gonna whoop your ass. And to have this product still on today's shelves after all of the what do they call that? Cancel culture or?
Yep. Cancel culture, woke mob, all that stuff. Yeah.
Well, woke mob. Well, look. There's some people ain't woke then, because this is on shelves in America and it should not be there. And Johnny Brooklyn even agreed with me, and he was trying to find out, was this a Procter & Gamble product or an S.E. Johnson Wax product? I don't give a damn who it is. That should not be on the shelf at a store. Period. End of story. And if you can't get this off the shelves, America, y'all a bunch of sorry-ass people. That's all I can say. You can't have Redskins. You can't have any kind of Indian anything. You better not say the N-word, but damn it, you can have this on the shelf? Bullshit! And how do I explain this to my daughter, who's half Spanish? How do I explain this to her? My son, number 5, half Spanish. How do I explain this to them? Dad, you fight and raise hell about everything else, but you didn't do anything about this. Well, damn it, I'm doing something about it now. I challenge all my Latino friends, all of them, to get this crap off the shelves forever. You made us get rid of Aunt Jemima. So why is this on the shelf? I rest my case. Can't have an abortion, but you damn sure can sit up here and disrespect my Latino friends. Shame on you, America. Shame on you. But then again, you might be Catholic too. I don't know. Wasn't the Catholics the one going over there with the Crusades starting everything? I blame religion why America is so screwed up. The most segregated day of the week. Captain Company in the morning, telling it like a TIS-tiz.
Captain and Company in the morning.
Hey, Daddy, when you gonna stop playing?
Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. I can tell you got beat energy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. But I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Make them sing to this thing like a melody. And if your girl ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. Tell me how you want it. 3, 2, 1, and I'm on it. Feel good, don't it? Good chick, you in a bunny. I'ma bust it on the pole like honest. I'm just being honest. Juicy, mini made, but can't do it 1 minute, man. Not a side or a main. I'm the only one he entertain. Spending his mind in the bank. I like what I see. A boss like you need a boss like me. Daddy from the street, so he move low key. Tryna rock that mic like karaoke. On the count of 3, bad money. Broke to the love when I want it. I'm the one they love to hate, but they can't get past. Pretty face, no waist, and a big old bag. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. I can tell you got beat energy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. But I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Make them sing to this thing like a melody. And if your girl ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. How you want it? 3, 2, 1, camera rolling. Do it slow motion. Real chick. Them up on it. All they big talk, lotto put them on it. I'm just being honest. Lingerie, Dolce, blindfold. Tie me to the bed while we role play. Can't skill folk play. Kiddo, kitty, cold case. I'm about ish, but tonight we do it your way. On the count of 3, bad money. Broke to the left when I want it. If you ever see me broke, I'm probably rocking the cash. Pretty face, no waist, with a big old bag. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy. I can tell you got beat energy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. But I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Make them sing to this thing like a melody. And if your girl ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many of them that can handle me. Bad chick, I could be a fantasy.
Lotto talking about big energy. Gotta have a lot of energy to keep up with me around here. Captain Company in the morning. My goodness. Big shout out to our friends and listeners up there in Daytona, the Daytona International Speedway. Thank you very much for sending over those tickets for Chance the Rapper, who will be in concert Saturday. No, is it Saturday? The 3rd. First, it's Friday. Second is Saturday. The 3rd is Sunday. Yeah, okay. And we will be up there for the festivities of Soccer Fest. Yes, they're playing soccer. And Chance the Rapper is doing a concert for those people up there. And we have tickets. So let me figure out who goes where and then how many are left. Because I know Mick Dolan was crying about, Captain, I never get to go anywhere. You're not going to take the angry white man out, and you know I like soccer. As long as you're driving, Mick, I don't care. What else is going on around here? Oh, I hear there's a big party at Rain on Saturday. Details forthcoming on that. What else is this weekend? Oh, this weekend is Independence Day from your radio, the 19th anniversary. There was a guy by the name of Disco Dennis Glover who used to run with us. You walk around and talk like this. I'm the Master D. I'm from Philadelphia, yes. And I know more than you do because you're from Washington. And I'm going to have my own station and my own show, and 19 years later, I still ain't doing a damn thing. But we are going places. Might even fly over his city before the year is out. We should. So anyhow, Independence Day from your radio starts Friday, high noon. Actually, it starts Friday at 9 o'clock in the morning because DJ Rachel. We'll start it off by DJ Joey G in hour 2. Hour number 3 will be Turbo B live in studio. And then we mix the rest of Friday, Saturday, Sunday. No church on Sunday. No church on Sunday. We're in the mix. So for my Catholic friends, I don't know what to tell you. Change the channel. Go over to Jazzy 103. And then Monday, all day Monday in the mix. And we stop 12:01 a.m. on Tuesday. Then on Thursday of next week, Johnny Brooklyn in studio from Kansas City. And then we party with his people because his daughter gets married. Then the press secretary heads to New York, and it just gets crazier and crazier. Then it's time for the Church of the NFL road trip to Jacksonville. Are you with me, people? Oh, Keith Sweat, make it last forever. Oh, and then it's time for Labor Day weekend with Disney on Ice. Are you with me, people? Are you with me? If not, well, then I guess you need to go hang out in the middle of 417 and wait to get hit by that truck, okay? You like that one? I thought you would. Captain Company in the morning.
A lesson too, because you can't let the streets beat you. Well, a picture can express 1,000 words to describe all the beauty of life you give. And if the world was yours to do over, I know you'd paint a better place to live, where the colors would swirl and the boys and girls can grow in peace and harmony, and where murals stand on walls so grand as far as the eye are able to see. I never knew art till I saw your face, and there'll never be one to take your place, cause each and every time you touch a spray paint can, Michelangelo's soul controls your hands. Then serenades of blue and red, and the beauty of the rainbow fills your head. Crescendo colors playing tune, man, why oh why you have to die so soon? Ashes to ashes and dust to dust, where the good die young is all thy must, cause that life must live, death must die, and the tears shall fall from the living eye. The teardrops fall for the state of mind of the beautiful lady that you left behind, in love and alone, but now you're dead, and she still can't get you out of her head. More tears fall for all you've done, trying to be a good father to your only son, but now who's gonna make sure that he's fed, put a shirt on his back and a roof overhead? Tell me who's gonna dream the impossible dream of the beautiful cities and the islands' dreams, when your works of art brought into being all that the ghetto stopped you from seeing. Bums on the sidewalk, garbage in the street, abandoned buildings, bricks and concrete. The ladies on the corner are selling that body, and everybody wants a part in that party. I'm hanging out tough, rocking late at night, running wild in the town of the neon light. You either play some ball or stand in the hall. You gotta make something out of nothing at all. I'm sitting in the classroom learning the rules, and it says you can't do graffiti in school. They can't be wrong in the hollowed hall, so my notebook turned into a brick wall. The heart of a lion and the courage of three, in the mind of a man was wiser than me. You're the soul of the brother who won't come back. wave is here. Everybody, let's sing along. Come on and say ho, ho, say ho, ho. And to let me know I'm rocking the microphone, everybody say remote, remote, remote. A newspaper, birds in the sand, and the headlines say man destroys man. Extra, extra, read all the bad news on the war of peace that everybody would lose. The rise and fall, the last great empire, the sound of the whole world caught on fire. The ruthless struggle, the desperate gamble, the game that left the whole world in shambles. The cheats, the lies, the alibis, and the foolish attempt to conquer the skies. Lost in space, and what is it worth? The president just forgot about Earth, spending multi-billions and maybe even trillions. The cost of weapons ran in zillions. There's gold in the street, and there's diamond under feet, and the children in Africa don't even eat. Flies on the faces, they're living like mice, and the houses even make the ghetto look nice. The water tastes funny, it's forever too sunny, and they work all month and don't make no money. A fight for power, a nuclear shower, a people shout out in the darkest hour. The sights unseen and voices unheard, and finally the bomb gets the last word. Christian killed Muslims and German killed Jews, and everybody's bodies are used and abused. Minds are poisoned and souls are polluted. Superiority complex is deep rooted. Allegiance and license, and people got prices. Egomaniacs control the self-righteous. Nothing is sacred and nothing is pure, so the revelation of death is our cure. Hitler and Caesar, Custard and Reagan, Napoleon, Castro, Mussolini and Begin, Genghis Khan and the Shah of Iran. Men spill the blood of the weaker man. The people's in terror, the leaders made an error, and now they can't even look in the mirror. Cause we gotta suffer while things get rougher, and that's the reason why we got to get tougher. So learn from the past and work for the future, and don't be a slave to no computer. Cause the children of man inherits the land, and the future of the world is in your hands. So just throw your hands in the air and wave them like you just don't care. And if you believe that you're the future, scream it out and say, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Beat Street Breakdown.
Well, that scratching is making me itch.
Round the outside.
You know it.
Two buffalo gals go around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Three buffalo gals go around the outside. Four buffalo gals go around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Four buffalo gals go around the outside, and don't your partners. outside, round the outside. Three Buffalo boys go around the outside. Four Buffalo boys go around the outside, round the outside, round the outside. Four Buffalo boys go around the outside, and don't she know your partners?
Boy, I love that song, Buffalo Gals from back in the day, 38 after the hour. Back to work Monday. Lots of things going on around here. Tomorrow, John Gill in studio. Wednesday, we have the Popo up in the house. Officer Barnes from the Orlando Police Department to talk about Division Avenue or Division Street, depending on what side of town you live on. Thirsty Thursday, we'll be drinking them up, drinking them down, smoking them if you got them. Freestyle Friday, Turbo B in the mix. And then the 19th annual Independence Day from your radio. Oh my God, summer halfway over? Well, at least the way we look at it. Here at Captain and Company in the morning.
Baby, anytime my world gets crazy, all I have to do to calm it is just think of you. 'Cause when I think of you, baby, nothing else seems to matter. 'Cause when I think of you, baby, all I think about is our love. Just get my nothing else seems to matter. 'Cause when I think of you, baby, all I think about is our love.
Captain Company in the morning, Rihanna by request for the Springs. Thanks for listening to us. Rihanna, only girl in the world. Brittany Griner, the only girl locked up in Russia for bringing, well, how can I say this, that cannabis, that the kind you can, what is that, drink or, yeah. I forget what they call it. I'm busy doing two things at once, or three things at once, and that's what, you know, sometimes I laugh at myself. I can still do some things in triplicate, but this is not one of them, so give me a minute as my brain catches up to the rest of my body. But Brittany Griner's trial is to begin in Russia on Friday. Somebody said she will probably get 6 more months locked up. She had no business taking that crap over there with her. And you know how stupid the Russians can be. Kind of like they're firing missiles on Kyiv. They actually hit a shopping complex this morning. And they're asking for longer range missiles in the United States. Well, we want you to defend yourself. Well, stop. If the bully can lob them over the fence and hit innocent civilians, shouldn't we be giving them missiles to lob back at the bully and smack him right in the ass at his house in the Kremlin? Yes, we should be doing that, America. What the hell's wrong with you? We know we're going to have to fight these commies sooner or later. So let's go! Putin's sitting over there laughing at us. Oh, I got him all messed up with Trump, and Trump has got the Supreme Court all fired up and effed up, and now women are going to be fighting men, and We could just walk right in there now. I mean, we don't even have to fire a shot. Because they're not crazy enough to give the Ukrainians what they need to defend themselves. Putin, you are so glad I am not president. Because I'm not scared of nobody. Nobody torch the earth if you want to then. To me, you're nothing but a bald-headed sissy that's across the pond. If you're such a badass, come over here and get some. But that would make too much sense, wouldn't it? He's probably the one that took that box of you-know-what and put it in the dollar store to piss me off. So I would talk about that versus what's going on around the world. See, you gotta fight a bully. You gotta fight a bully sooner or later. You gotta suck it up, Buttercup. If not, they will continue to do this. I don't care who the bully is. David whooped Goliath, so why can't I whoop Putin? Why can't I whoop the Klan? Why can't I make black people stop saying African American and just say that you're a black American? I know that's a lot. That's woo. Woo. Well, I'm about ready to fall out. I'm about ready to have a stroke up in here. It's crazy. But that's life, and that's why we're here, and that's why you listen every morning, 9 to noon, to see what the hell else is the captain going to get after, or do the job that you should be doing at home, teaching your kids the right thing. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But I'll tell you one thing. I better breathe, stretch, and shake before I feel a little tightness up in here, you know.
This is what I sound like after 5 years. You back, kid? Why do I still Before 99, I was born again. 5 years later, and I'm on again. Man, I think I'm born to win. Me broke, that's an oxymoron. Forget a bus, I bought a drop to Toron. G4 is what I saw on. You thinking I ain't hot, you so wrong. Sorry for the prolong, but now life goes on. Long list of hits and it goes on. I wake up and I don't even feel like a star. And man, I'm getting $1 million a bar. Indeed, I need not take no lie. Man, y'all gon' make me cry. It's kinda eerie when you hear me. Your head stand up. Been a change of plan, rip your old plan up. Instead of hating, help me lift the big man up. Wake these people up and show them they keep dreaming. Breathe, stretch, shake, let it go. Breathe, stretch, shake, let it go. Wake these people up and show them they keep dreaming. Stretch, shake, let it go. Breathe, stretch, shake. Some days I make thousands, some days I make millions. Spend my day chillin', cool some suede ceilings. Everybody out there wanna know what Mace got. Way hot, great drop made by Grey Yacht. And that's just the way it be. Favor, people wanna pay for me. When I'm in Mr. Childs, they wave the fee. And I don't chase money, man, money chase me. I give my wife things that she dreaming more. I give a little bit and she fiend for more. I'm back like Moses to bring the law. Brand new St. Mason, mean below. I had bling before you ever seen it talk. Fans from Iran to Singapore. And grown men beg me to bring them on tour. Even if they mean they gotta sleep on the floor. Away these people up and show them they keep dreaming. Stretch, shake, let it go. Breathe, stretch, shake, let it go. Away these people up and show them they keep dreaming. Stretch, shake, let it go. Breathe, stretch, shake, let it go. I used to be the guy stood next to Diddy, crucified for bringing sex in the city. Even though the girls think I'm extra pretty, I know I ain't got no extra with me. Oh, with the fist type flow, with a wrist like whoa. What if this might blow? Ain't no if I know. I'm the man to plan the way. This ain't my life. I plan to stay. Put up a good fight like it's Mandalay. Hate the game, but it made a man to man. Gone for a while. It's like I ran away. God time now, and I don't plan to play. I'm only here for the one thing you lack and make DJ scratch. It's easy back. Kids in the hood stutter. It's a fact. It's a kid resurrected. It's a rap. To give you what you need. Show them they keep dreaming. stretch, shake, let it go, breathe, stretch, shake, let it go. Wait, roll up and show them they keep dreaming. Stretch, shake, let it go, breathe, stretch, shake, let it go. Wait, roll up and show them they keep dreaming. Stretch, shake, let it go, breathe, stretch, shake, let it go. Wait, roll up and show them they keep dreaming. Stretch, shake, let it go, breathe, stretch, shake, let it go.
Test for fair planning, please.
Once again, please make sure your seatbelts are securely fastened and your tray tables and seat backs are in their full upright position. Flight attendants will be coming through the aisles to do their final safety checks. If you have any remaining service items, please pass those to the aisles at this time. Thank you.
You got to get up out of here.
Wow, let's see. We got after everybody this morning, from the dollar store to some of my Catholic friends. And also, let's see, who else did we get after? The people that got to put the rub on so they can, you know. And even Johnny Brooklyn, the fighting Johnny Brooklyn. Yes, indeed. Lord have mercy. I can't wait for tomorrow. 2 for Tuesday, John Gill in studio. Wednesday, Officer Barnes from Orlando Police. Thursday, we're going to talk about Jack Daniels. Brother man Jack Daniels. Yes, we might even have some up in here. And Friday, Turbo B to kick off Independence Day from your radio, the 19th edition. So, strap yourselves on or in.
After a wonderful landing, we would like to be the first to welcome you back to Orlando, Florida. We will be taxiing for a few minutes, so please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop at the gate and the captain has turned off the fasten seatbelt sign. We also ask that you keep the aisle clear of any carry-on bags so that Reese, producer, doesn't trip over them. This is the termination of Captain Company for today, so if you are boarding a connecting flight via any of our broadcast partners, please check with the homepage of the station you are listening to inside your internet device when you disembark. Please be sure to check your seat back pockets, bathrooms, and overhead compartments for any leftover adult beverages or contraband that you may have brought on board with you. On behalf of our entire flight crew, Captain Chris Hill, Reese, the producer, the CEO, and myself, Tammy, we would like to thank you for flying Captain Company Internet Airways. We'd like to wish you a pleasant stay wherever the music will take you.
This has been a presentation of
Captain and Company in the Morning,
the worldwide leader.
On behalf of your flight crew and Joe Bob the Manager, who's been flying with us on our tail, welcome to Orlando.
Good show. Love the ending.
We're all invited back to this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Y'all come back now. Here?
I'm out of here anyway. Peace out.
I'd say that was a pretty successful broadcast.
Cerberus has been